Hey, friends and family. I wanted to tell you about how I got this dollar right here for being a nice guy. Now, I want to preface this when I tell people about the nice things that I do for other folks out there. This is in no means as a way of self-aggrandizing or virtue signaling. The only reason I would even mention it out loud is so there's an example of that. There's a lot of examples of people being pretty negative out there. So I'm just trying to be a positive example. And normally I wouldn't even mention this kind of stuff because it doesn't really feel like I'm doing that much more than anyone else would do. It doesn't feel like I'm doing extra, even though maybe it's extra for what other people are doing. It doesn't feel like it's really extra for me. So I have this friend. My friend's been struggling on the struggle bus for a long time, and just really struggling. And finally, they got to a better place. They finally got an apartment. They were struggling with homelessness, and there were some health things that were going on. And so turns out she got an apartment, and I had a bunch of stuff from I was helping this old lady. This is an old lady, dear friend of mine who passed while I was helping her move. I mean, it's not while I was there, but she did pass. And so a lot of the things that she had left over were just kind of sitting in a storage shed, and I knew that she'd be much happier if these were being used by somebody who could really use them, because this gal Sally was a real generous spirit. So I'm sure she would be thrilled that. Anyway, so I packed up some of those things and brought it to my friend, which seemed like something anyone would do. Now, admittedly, this isn't a friend I have seen in several years. I only talk to them on Facebook, and the rain today was just crazy. I've spent at least an hour and a half in the car just in traffic today. It's been rough. Traffic is my least favorite thing. And then I had to drive into an area of town I really, really don't like to drive because it's very circuitous. Sorry, it's very circuitous, and I find it hard to get around there. Anyway, so when I set out the day, it was just raining, and there were some scheduling problems with getting the stuff to the person. I didn't go to bed early enough last night, so it's kind of grumpy, and then the roads were rough, and when I finally get there, and it's just pouring down rain as I'm like trying to go into the storage shed and bring the things out. But on the ground outside the storage shed is $1. Admittedly, it was a wet dollar, but it was $1. Still spends the same. And I picked it up and thanked the universe for that symbol of abundance that was coming into my life. But also, after taking all the stuff, driving all that space, and dropping those items off for my friend, whom I really hope gets great use out of them. I took my $1 and I went to Goodwill, and I bought myself a Christmas sweater for $20. So I guess I got a dollar. I got a $1 nice guy discount on that. The reason I even bring it up or mention it is really about sometimes when you have to. I was irked that I was having to drive. I was mad. I was like, helping people out, and now all these things and blah blah. But the truth is, sometimes there is a bit of a cost to helping other people out. A cost in effort, a cost in time, but it means so much. It really means so much. And hopefully someone would spend those costs for you if that was the case. And so oftentimes people want to help others in the way that they want to help them, not in the way that those people need helping. And sometimes how they need our help is for us to go through a bunch and never let them know how irked we are, how mad we are, how much of a bother, how much of an inconvenience it has been to help them out. They don't owe me. They don't owe me anything other than hopefully a thanks because I helped them out. But they don't they don't need to be feeling bad that I went through, as much as I did to help them out. that's something I could just keep that to myself, right? What good does it do for a disadvantaged person to feel worse about the fact that I was helping them out? So I hope if you're out there, you're doing good Christmassy, holiday spirit, goodwill towards man kind of stuff out there. Whatever your the way you celebrate it. I hope you're out there doing good things for your fellow man. And who knows? Maybe the universe might just send you a little moral cake. That's not why we do it, but it's nice to have when we get it. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.